Good morning, the 257. Thank you all for your wonderful clicking of buttons. Excuse me. Got the morning goo in my throat. Now, what's the point? That wasn't nice. So here we are, beautiful Sunday morning. Cold, but beautiful. Say it proud, brother. Say it proud. So, they're out of chicken food. Completely. They have knocked their chicken food container off of the hook. This is how upset they are. Poor chickens. Poor pecans. Very dubious this morning they are. So I hope everybody's doing well. I was watching a video this morning about food in Walmart, right? And so Walmart, I guess, the CEO of Walmart released this statement saying that people are buying less food because of weight loss drugs. Okay. All right, Walmart, whatever you say, buddy. But I tend to think that they're buying less food because there's no money. But okay, hash it out however you would like there, Walmart CEO, but I can give you an idea as to why your people aren't buying food, brother. Because they can't. There's no money. Well, there's Dale. Hello, Dale. Yeah, so I thought that was funny that they were blaming the people not buying food on weight loss drugs that are paralyzing people's stomachs, right? Yeah. So I got the Hardy Hen. This is the food I use. It's Nutrina. No sponsorship, of course. But this is the Hardy Hen. See, that is the one that I get. And it's got a picture of Faddle right on the front of it. So that would probably be more like Parabola on the front of it than Faddle, but yeah. Anyway, this is what I feed them. Crinkle, crinkle, crunch. If I can get it. The problem has been getting the Hardy Hen because when I go to Rural King and Tractor Supply, all they have is Feather Fixer and other versions of this food, but this is the one that they seem to enjoy the most. And yesterday I came down here to get the eggs, right? And we had like 9, I think. And then and then I came down later to shut up the chicken coop, and there was this huge egg. It was huge, you guys. It's seriously like 3 times the size of a normal egg. It is huge, and I think that it came from either Felicity or Parabola because it's a light-colored egg, and that's the types of eggs that they use. But it was huge. I mean, giant, and it's like a duck egg. So now I'm concerned that one of my hens is having trouble passing eggs. So oh, look at them. They're like, are you going to let us out? You going to let us out? So I'm afraid that one of my hens may expire because they can't pass eggs easily, but I don't know. All right, guys, here we go. Here we are, chickens. Come on. Come along. I'm the Pied Piper of chickendom. Come along, chickens. Come along. Yes, yes, you. Yes, you. All of you are invited. Even you, Chip. And we run to the other end. And then we start flopping around and running back. That's right. Let the neighbors know. Let the neighbors know. So yeah, people aren't buying food from Walmart because they're too busy buying their weight loss drugs. Wegovy and that, what is it? Wegovy and Ozempic, I think, that people are buying or getting. And now it's paralyzing stomachs and causing pancreatitis and all this. Yeah, that's, I've tried everything as far as weight loss except for pills. That's about the only thing that I haven't done is the pills. I've tried, restriction diets, and all that. But this thing that I'm doing now is probably the most successful that I've ever been at losing weight. And I was thinking about that because it seems odd that after, 40 years of weight loss journey, that all of a sudden I'm able to lose 140 pounds. And I'm 49, so we should be getting into like menopause type things, right? And so I was thinking, menopause is when the estrogen in your body starts. Was that seriously you going after me, bro? I'm looking right at you. Menopause is when the what are you doing? Menopause is when the estrogen in your body starts to decrease, right? So I'm thinking, what if I just had too much estrogen? And that estrogen decreasing in my body naturally because of menopause is allowing me to lose weight. I don't know. Is that possible? Because I always hear the nightmares of, women going into menopause and putting on weight and, not being able to lose it. The first time in their life they've, gained 30 pounds and they just can't get rid of it. Well, first time in my life, I lost 140 pounds. And I'll be honest with you folks, I have not been the most stringent of diet girls. Like this last month, ever since Dad passed, actually, I've been eating pretty much whatever the hell I want. I mean, within reason. Of course, I'm not eating McDonald's or anything like that because that's just suicide. But I've been eating a lot of bread, a lot of my einkorn bread. I made pepperoni rolls yesterday, and let me tell you, friends, those things were delicious. Oh my goodness, they were so good. So yeah, more testing out recipes for my my cookie empire. But yeah, and I haven't gained any weight. I haven't been gaining weight. Like usually my normal routine would be to lose 30, 40 pounds and get comfortable and then start eating the way I did before, and it would all come right back, right? We've all done that yo-yo. But this one isn't doing that, and I don't know if it's because I'm still eating the clean meat, I'm still eating the veg, I'm still staying away from processed foods, I'm still staying away from, the preservatives and the sugars and the seed oils and all that. I'm still staying away from all that, but I'm just eating more of the other things that I eat, and the bread and the treats. Like I've been what are we going back to our roots? She remembers her original pen. Anyway, that seriously is the first pen that we had the chickens in. That's funny. Yeah, so what in God's name was that? The chicken just reached up and pecked me right here. These guys are ruthless. Anyway, so yeah, so I think that my weight loss might be due to like the like menopause. I know that sounds really strange, but it makes no sense to me because guys, I mean like I don't know. It just seems really odd that it's just melting off and I'm really not doing that much. Like I haven't worked out in months. I haven't even gone hiking, and so I haven't hiked all summer. Like that's a shame, because last summer I was the hiker girl. Like that's all I did was hike around the mountains of West Virginia. This summer I have not hiked one time, which is there should be laws against that, I know, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. So yeah, Walmart's losing money because of weight loss drugs, not because of the cost of food, not because of the cost of everything going up, but because of the weight loss drugs. Yep, makes sense. Just like young people are now suffering from heart attacks and myocarditis and all kinds of issues, turbo cancers, autoimmune diseases. That's just the way it rolls, guys. Nothing strange has happened in the last 3 or 4 years that would cause any kind of mass die off of the human race or mass illnesses. It's just crazy, you guys. The amount of people that are having issues, that are passing, it's just, I don't know. I watched a video yesterday, or maybe the day before, that was talking about death rates. And they were talking about how the death rates now are literally at pandemic levels. Like, the numbers of excess deaths that are happening around the world, this isn't just in the US, but around the world, is skyrocketing, and it's not going down. Like, sometimes it'll have a lull and then it'll shoot right back up. So the guy that I was watching said that right now the world, the entire globe, is in a pandemic level death rate because of how many people are dying of just all causes. Cardiovascular, pulmonary, just all kinds of problems that people are having, and no one's saying anything. Like, everyone's just keeping quiet. Like, there's the same amount of people dying now that did during COVID, but there's no pandemic going on. So, what a crazy time to be alive, right, friends? Right, yeah. I don't know what's going on. So, we focus on chickens. Pecan chickens. And we go about our day. Hope for another one tomorrow. Alright, guys. Oh, and in other news, before we sign off here, I have been making sales on Etsy. Things are looking up, guys. It's not all gloom and doom. I think I've made like 5 sales just this last week, which makes me wonder if the problems that we're having were with just the time of year, because as we know, everybody's spending their money on weight loss drugs, and so they don't have extra money to buy home decor and things of that nature. And now we see why Faddle has no feathers on her back. That's wonderful. So yeah, good news on that front. Things are looking up. I hope things are looking up for you guys too. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope it's warm where you're at. God, it's not warm here. It's like 40. This is ridiculous. If you rewind back to my first videos, it was during January, February, and I was constantly whining about the cold then, and here we are. We've come full circle. We're going back into the cold, and you're going to hear me whine about it because I hate cold weather. All right, we're going to end. Have a wonderful day, y'all. We'll see you later.